What's going on, guys? Alright, so I was visiting my local card shop, and I noticed that they had the new Ancient Origin Iron Tide deck. I saw it playing Pokemon TCG online, and I usually use Dark Hammer, but it seems that this deck seems to beat Dark Hammer a lot, and it's got a good matchup against Psychic types, Fire types, apparently Dark types as well. So I picked it up, and mainly so I can get this little card right here. So I could have it in real life and also have it online. So right now, this is the card code. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to use it after I use it, but here it goes. Once more, card code for the deck itself. Alright, so here's the deck, Iron Tide. It seems pretty good, especially when you compare it to the other theme decks. It seems to focus forcing your opponent to switch out and disrupting their plays a lot, as well as using Vaporeon to give them 2 types. And with its effect, each of your Stage 1 Pokemon in play is now a Water Pokemon in addition to its existing type. So that gives you an edge against Fire types as well, although it does not change their weakness at all. But anyways, you got in the deck you have 2 Metagross. Metagross is really good. It lets you switch your active with your basic. And if you do, your opponent does the same. Iron Cannon, you can discard all steel types attached to them to do an additional 80, as well as the 80 that you get for the attack. So it lets you jump over EXs pretty easily. Then you got 2 Medtang. Bullet Punch is really good. Flip 2 coins, 20 damage for each heads. Alright, then you got 4 Beldum. Beldum, spinning attack, 30 damage. Probably just keep using Ram. To be honest, this guy will probably never really be your active, because there's so many other types in here. Like Meowth will probably be your most active. If not, then either Registeel or Regice. These 2 right here, really good to get out early game. It's really hard to jump over them because of their high HP, both 120. Gyarados, he's definitely your boss monster. Full retaliation. If you have a bunch of Magikarp on the bench, I don't know how you'll be able to get damage counters on them, but it's really good. It gives you 30 damage for each 30 plus 30 more for each damage counter on all your benched Magikarp. And Thrash is just a 100 plus beat stick attack, and it doesn't even confuse them. So I mean that's definitely a plus. Epic Splash for Magikarp's attack. Flip 2 coins if either of them are tails. This attack does nothing. Man. Alright, Relicanth. No water energies required, which is really good for a water type. In addition, his weakness is grass instead of thunder, so take down 30 damage. Deep Sea Search. Search deck for up to 2 Pokemon tools. Reveal them, put them in your hand. It's really good, especially since this deck seems to revolve around using Lucky Helmet and stuff for draw power. Vaporeon, definitely one of the MVPs. Only 3 water energy, not water, just 1 water and 2 colorless to do 70 damage. That's really good. And also you can just toss it on your bench for that aqua effect for your stage 1s. Alright, Meowth and Persian. These guys are really good. I've actually been swept by a Persian before in this deck. He just kept getting heads with the fake out attack. And then ambush, flip coin of heads, it does 30 plus 40. So that's Persian for you. Meowth, there's no dark energies in here. But if there were, you would attach it to Meowth and it would do 30 damage instead of 10. Alright, that's it for the Pokemon. You got 2 of these guys. He lets you draw 3 cards. Ace Trainer, definitely a good disruption card. Get it closer so you guys can read it. You can play this card only if you have more prizes left than your opponent. Each player shuffles his or her hand into their deck. Then you draw 6 cards. Your opponent draws 3. Pokemon Center Lady, I actually wish there was 2 in here since it has no potions or anything. I'm guessing this is a like a Pokemon breeder of some type. It's called Wally. Escape Rope, good for disrupting your opponent. Switching, lets you get your big boys off the bench and into play. Double Energy Search. Healing Scarves, Lucky Helmet for the +2 draw power. 1 level ball. And then the rest are Steel and Water energies. But yeah, the deck seems to be really good. I would definitely advise picking it up if you want to just get it online or just play in real life. But anyways, that's the deck itself, Iron Tide. I will be playing it online, and once again, here's the code. I'm not sure if it'll be able to work for you guys after I use it, but I won't use it until moments before I post this online. So anyways, you guys, take it easy.